You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, let's see what happened to the princess this time.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? But I killed myself. What am I doing here? But I already killed the princess. You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time. See, now we have a tough decision. Because my entire thing for this loop was to just follow the narrator and see what happens. But we did that and he dicked us hard. So do we stick with that plan? Do we continue to do we double up on following the narrator? I think we have to. I don't want to, but I want the game knowledge of having done it. Any of this arguing with him, I think. All right, let's just stick with it. We'll proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Voice of the cold. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Like even the outside of the windows now, I don't believe it was this kind of starry landscape before, was it?
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
So the voice of the cold thinks or remembers the previous loop. Well, not the previous loop, the previous... It's a loop within a loop. It's not a loop. It's a donut. Anyway. Yeah, let's just... It's still not talking about the mirror. I'm gonna ignore the mirror this time.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, the mirror disappeared as we opened the basement door.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I wonder if we're going to eventually encounter one where the narrator's like, you know, it's kind of nice here, maybe we shouldn't kill her. I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be really funny if it does.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here, naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
So she's still dead. And it looks like from a chest wound.
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Well, it's a ghost that's still chained.
Ghost? Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Possession. Throw shit at us poltergeist style. Shush us in a library. I can think of multiple things.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, fair. Very fair.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Don't like that sentence gave me chills.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Could we? Hold on, let me look at the log. What was the last thing the narrator said? Princess drifts across. Yeah. I don't know what the narrator would want us to do right now. Do we wait and see how... I'm gonna wait and see how... Okay, I'm gonna wait and see how things played out because the narrator seemed confused that the ghost existed too. So instead of going for another slay, I'm gonna wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? If you're really dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? Guess I get going. Leave her in the basement. Slay the princess. That is a shit ton of options. All right. Where was... I'm gonna go with this one. The I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Since the narrator seemed confused, I don't know. This feels right.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I know the feeling on that one, but you're creepy now.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Fuck that! Then the hands are gonna take me!
After all, you own me.
Absolutely not.
Calm down, Bilbo Baggins.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
That's exactly what she's asking, hero.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Damn, I really wish I hadn't chosen to be on the narrator's side now, because that does sound interesting.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great, do it. The answer is no. I need to think on this. I'm just going to go with the answer is no. I don't want to, but I made a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
I see. So that's how it's going to be. That makes me sad.
I'm fine with it making you sad as long as it doesn't make you angry.
I guess we'll have to fight then.
I fucked up.
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs. Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that. Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens.
Oh. We win.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Did you miss? I'm not afraid of you. Stare at her in silence. Step away. Step away.
You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon?
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed, starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Do we have to do the loop again?
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Well, we have the knife.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her?
That was the big plan, hero? Get her?
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
But we didn't help the hand monster. Arm monster, whatever the hell that thing is. Well, that's why.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her again.
Well, thanks, Dad. This game's gonna make me go insane. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.